Now we're good to go. So we can go ahead and hop in. Apparently I have this save, but I think I should probably start a new one. That one's from forever ago. But yeah, I backed this for quite a while on Patreon. Probably enough to buy the game like multiple times over, honestly. But I always wanted a Chao game. Like a game just focused on Chao Garden when I was younger, so this was something I had to support. I do love the design for the character too. They're like a zombie, I think, but also their fit is so adorable. I do love the fit. Miss Biggs, so happy to finally meet you. Hello, hello. Taking a boat to your new home is so romantic, isn't it? Yes, indeed. We'll arrive pretty soon, but I've got lots to ask you. Exciting. Hit me. My name is Parfait. Hey, Heart Trip. Welcome in. Exciting. Hit me. First off, do you feel ready to raise a Bobo family on Starling Isle? Readier than I ever been. I won't lie, I'm a bit nervous, but one can't stay blue too long when living in such an interesting new world. I can stay blue pretty easy, but yeah. Have an excellent attitude, Miss Biggs. I think you'll find your life here to be wonderful. You have any big things you want to try? Well, besides raising a ton of cute Bobos, I intend to fully introduce the other Bobo species into the wild. Very interesting. So the phantoms and fairies? Heard they've been spotted recently. Actually, my sister told me there might be 2 more species out there. Once I have one of each species, I'd like to race them all against each other. Intriguing. Well, I wish you luck on that quest. On a shorter-term goal, I would prep for the Big Jam competition this Saturday. Focuses on running and swimming. Sounds like there's some Bobo Racing League merch up for grabs. Say no more. Training begins immediately. Some more questions if you don't mind. Of course. Your bay fare has arrived, docked down by the beach in town. What are you using that water bike for? Wave Dash is coming up. You look like you'll be out there a lot. Thank you. I yearn for an adventure. I'm in a fascinating new area, so I'm sure there's lots of exciting new stuff to see. Plus, I'll be able to bring back loads of free snacks and items for my new Bobos. Very fun. Can't wait to see what you find. Notice it doesn't have a huge battery, so I reckon you'll only be able to take it out once a day. How do you envision your ideal Bobo? Lives for competing. I'm always up and awake, so a Bobo that can keep up with me day and night is ideal. I worry about the little guy, so I just want my Bobo to be a great swimmer. When things get tough, I want a Bobo that can stay calm, shake it off, and keep going. Bobo that lives for competing. It says this is recommended. Sure. I think most important is the most important stat in a Bobo competition. Run speed. These little boogers can run. Swim speed. I've seen some crazy swimming sections. Stamina. Bobo can't get anything done if they get winded. Strength. A jacked Bobo. Yeah, give me stamina. I see. Looks like we're just about there. All I ask is, while you live here, is that you help us raise funds for the town. Construction's costly, so a lot of buildings are sitting empty. Your Bobos can help change that. We're gonna raise so much money, you aren't even... oh god. You aren't even gonna know what to do with it. I think we'll make a solid team, Parfait. Can't wait to see what Bobos you raise. Come by the town anytime to say hi. We went ahead and closed down everything besides Cobb's Market for your first day. Oh, also, for no reason in particular, what's your favorite kind of pie? Out of these? Pecan. Great. See you soon. I would have liked a peanut butter or something. Bye-bye. This place that I go to has an eclair pie, which is good. Here I am.
Right. Let's go find a Bobo.
Let's go find a Bobo. Oh my god, that sensitivity. Also, apparently my phone is going off or something. I definitely need to turn down that sensitivity. My god. Camera sensitivity, go down. There we go, much better. Alright, let's go over here. There was a Bobo over there. I love the little dancing ones. So when I originally joined the Patreon for this, my intention was to like make like I was on there for months, and basically they had the ability to add your own like custom ones in as like bots, and I was gonna get Leafy, Raxby, Dola, and me added. But then I got overwhelmed by all the options and then never actually made it, but I was still on the Patreon for a few months at that tier. But it's fine. It's fine. What is this? I set you up with a new cell phone that will walk you through how to raise a Bobo. It'll unlock fully after you complete all the tasks I give you. We have a dash. Whee. Just gonna throw that over there. Alright. Arrive at the bay. Open phone, pick up letter, read letter, sell letter at the sell bin. Gimme. Okay. Where's the sell bin? You also have like a triangle fruit? This seems like the fastest movement. So expect a lot of that. Go to forest, pick up Bobo, hug Bobo, bring Bobo to garden. Okay. Who is this? That is a Bobo. That is a Bobo. Alright. Gotcha. Overall grade. Determines a Bobo's potential. To reach a higher grade, a Bobo must evolve. Indicates the maximum levels a Bobo can achieve in its stats. Circles show levels used and levels remaining. Okay. So it can only get up to a maximum of like 2 1/4. Number and colored bar displays the points for this stat. Each stat has a grade determining its max points. The white outline shows the current max potential. Filled circles show progress towards the next grade. Competing in competitions advances this based on the stats utilized. Okay. They are a hustler. Interesting.
Here we go.
Are you the only Bobo for me? I think it's the only Bobo I can have right now. So, yeah. Bring Bobo to garden. Come here. We got places to be. I got Bobos to raise. Alright. Stand over Bobo and have it follow you. Oops. Drop. Follow. Pet. Okay, it's following me? It's following me. Go to the competition center. Place Bobo at registration. Oh, it is through the waterfall. Like in Sonic. It do be over here. Come back later. Okay, open terminal. Yep. Baby's first steps. Okay. Place Bobo at registration. Register Bobo by naming. Where do I... Oh, is it this? Register, yeah. Register. Enter name. This is like my first Bobo. I will probably get better ones. This one's also brown. So this can be Lynette, my brown kitty. Come, Lynette. I love the tooth. Okay. Place Bobo at pedestal near gates. Pedestal near gate. Is it talking about this? And then do competition. Guessing this is it. Yeah, race, join. Do I place Bobo at pedestal near gate? Oh, this. There we go. I didn't see that before. Do competition. Time for Chocobo racing. Or, more accurately, Chao racing. Alright, Lynette, you got this. These dorks stand no chance. Hype Bobo uses stamina. I think you're just going to win without my help. Yeah, I think you got this. Easy. Very easy. Peepaw and Hat. Hat's a good name. So those were the ones that would have been like Quasi, Raxby, Dola, Leafy, if I had remembered to do it. But I supported the devs, and that's what matters to me. Buy snack at Cobb's. Gotta bring my Bobo with me. Yeah, this dash jump is phenomenal. You can get some serious momentum off of that thing and just keep it going. I already found the movement tech. Here you go. And we got that, I guess. Increases the acceleration stat, agility stat, or stamina stat. Run, strength. Chitanana. A leaf berry. Coral de Amour. I'll get acceleration. Sure. Looks good to me. Okay, and that's... yeah, both of these things. So now I just need to feed my Bobo? Interact with Bayfarer? Drive to the island? Wait a second, I want to feed my Bobo? It hasn't even told me, hey, feed your Bobo yet. Child. Here. Okay. Acceleration went up. Got it. Hey, thanks for the raid, Oodles. Hope the rest of your pizza time went well. Hope it was a good stream. Did you continue to appreciate people's butts? I am raising Chao. This is the game I backed on Patreon and was going to get me, Leafy, Raxby, and Dola added into, but I forgot and got overwhelmed by all the options. Maybe the ass is fatter with my cheeses? Good. Wonderful. Saw this game and thought of you the other day. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh wait, is it like stuttering? Weirdly? Oh wait, limit at 60 FPS was on. Yeah, so that's why. Yep. I didn't think I saw it stuttering. But yeah, if they ever limit FPS, then yeah, it'll stutter on OBS. It's a very me game. I grew up playing way too much Sonic Adventure. Interact with Bayfarer? Where is my Bayfarer? I love our character so much. Like, this character design, I would just appreciate the artist just making art of this character. They're so cute. Where is it? Oh, it's from town. Okay, I thought it would be here. More cheese, more better. Hey, Bugs. As I mentioned earlier, apparently my stream is just becoming a creature raising simulator. Because I play a lot of these. Whee! Alright, get on my jet ski, the Wasabi. Oh, that's so cute down there in the bottom left. Absolutely adorable. Alright, to the island. We can apparently take this thing out like once a day. And that's it. Interact. I got a Fuego de Amour. Can I like put it in my inventory or something? I guess I'll have to pick it up. I had a Bobo drop this letter for me, because I was a little worried. If you happen to get your Bayfare stuck, try getting off and pushing it back into the water. Okay. So we can get free stuff like once a day? Oh, I see, I see. That's it though. And I have like limited inventory. Yeah, it's a very cute game. I'm so shocked that Sonic Team never just went all in on just making a Chao game. It seemed like it would have been perfect for like a mobile game, especially. I also, for the first time since some of the art I made on Tamagotchi I did some pixel art last night. Because I was just kind of sitting around and I was like, I should do a little something. Okay. Sleep at house. Also, this has like huge Morgan aesthetic. She would absolutely live in a tea kettle house with like vines and stuff growing on it. She absolutely would live here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, I got mail. Oh my god, I got too much mail. Jeez. This would give me anxiety. Please come see me in town when you have a moment. I need your help with something. Okay, well, that's going in the cell bin. Hey, Par, good luck out there. Want to see one of your little guys up on the big screen someday, okay? Thanks, sis. I'm nearly at the competition center. Wow, for your first week, I went ahead and filtered out the trials competition list, so it will only show you easier competitions. Get ready for the big jam this Saturday. Wow. Okay. I got a Rose Nana. I think a Bobo from the forest would love this acceleration fruit as a snack. Well, we gotta go get another Bobo, because I think you can get a new one each day. This one is... I don't know whose vibes that gives. They're a varsity swimmer, apparently. Huh. I don't know who vibes that gives. They're orange and green. I don't know anybody orange and green. You were one of those? Alright, this is Bugs then. Congratulations, thank you for volunteering. That's crazy. I was never able to do anything sports-wise. Had a letter jacket and all, wow. Every time I get more lore about Bugs, it's like, wow, it's crazy. Always unexpected. You never expect the twists and turns that come in that story. Needed to go over here. Parfait can move. Woman of many talents indeed. Alright. Ask me about Bobos. There you go. Yeah, that was a wild lore drop. Like I said, she's full of them. Kiki Station? I get $91 dues. Sure. Here you go, Bugs. You're gonna go compete in this. Little water train. Okay. I don't think I've ever had a wild moment of my life. Not a very interesting person. All right, let's see those varsity swimmer skills in action. Let's go, Bugs. I want to see some swimming. Oh shit, already doing the back paddle? All right. Clap. Clap, clap. Come on, Bugs. Oh, don't pass out before the finish line. Okay, he came in third. I will take third. Oh, hey, they have my cat. As wise as you can be while also never drinking or doing any drugs. Yeah, I mean, I never did that either. But most of my wild time was sitting at home playing games with, like, the few people that could tolerate me. Back to garden. Bugs earned me good money. Or sorry, it's not bugs now, it's Bobos. Ask me about Bobos. So what do people need? Do I have a swim fruit? Agility fruit? Guess this bench prevents it from spoiling. Here you go. Eat this. There you go, your agility went up. Okay, Lynette, you want something? Are you a good climber? You do actually have high capacity for climb. Yes. So you take this. Want a snack? Wow, that was a lot of climb, actually. Increases the run stat by a large amount. Whose run stat potential is best? You're pretty good, Bugs. How good are you at running? Pretty damn good. Alright. Swimmer and runner. Oh, I don't think you like that, actually. You, like, sneezed. An ass at running? I don't mind it. Cardio is not my favorite, but I can do it. I guess weightlifting and consistency is my strength, if I have one. Agility by a large amount. You can have that. Hey. Munch munch. So they can't, like, they're not limited on how much they can eat per day, which is good. That's quite nice. Running thing is an illusion. I'm too stubby for running good. I'm an endurance person. Yeah, endurance is important. I never really had anything I was super good at in school. Was never on any teams or anything, and was always told, oh, if you don't do extracurriculars, you won't get a scholarship. Joke's on them, I got an academic scholarship. Still in student debt, though. Let's go. Ooh, 3 islands this time. Me off. Doesn't look like there's anything on this one. Wait a second. Fruit of the world, embrace. Stat increases none, love, and joy. I mean, I guess. I can probably sell it. Yeah, they did say push your thing back to the water. Varsity, but wasn't that good? Varsity wasn't hard to get. I mean, trying at all is further than I ever got. I was usually just too anxious to ever be on sports teams or anything anyway. Did read a lot. In middle school and stuff, I did read a lot. I was, like, on, like, the highest level of all the accelerated reader stuff. I remember I read the entire Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series in 6th grade just because it was the one that gave the most points. What is that? Ointment? Oh no, it's a treasure chest. Cog. This could have belonged to anything. Should just sell it. Okay, free money. What is that? It's red stuff over here? Maybe I don't want that Toto nut. Yeah, I'm thinking I might not want that. Can I even, like, change my inventory? Like, what's in there? Okay, like that's a useful fruit, and so is that one. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want you. Can I get all of these? I don't know if you can take stuff out. Phone will now be fully unlocked. Go out and find some more Bobos, get them snacks. Okay, no, I don't think so. I have to be really choosy about what I put in my thing, apparently. Yeah, because I could have got any of these instead. Strength and jump stats? Well, that's a shame. Yeah. Okay, I filled it up with garbage, so I wasted that. Where am I going back to? Over there? I wasn't competitive, but I was a swimmer for years and years, and so the whole swim team stuff just happened. I was shocked when I got handed a letter jacket. Hey, I mean, you did it, though. Somehow managed to stay out of the extracurriculars, so did I. I didn't do any of them. Who needs it, I say? Alright, we made it back. I think it's just gonna toss all of my stuff out at home when I get over here. Hope you enjoy your cognitive whipping. Okay, swim, bugs, varsity. You don't want it? Okay, Bugs is not hungry. Nobody was a theater kid? Morgan was. Morgan actually got a scholarship for theater. She just didn't want to go to the school that gave it to her. Actually, no, she was fine with the school. She just didn't want to be on a theater scholarship because she didn't want to be forced to do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving them this. What's the point? Well, I mean, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Maybe we'll use it. Okay. Bugs or Lynette? Who's a good Bobo? I don't have the personality. Same. Same. The only time I was up on stage was elementary school, and it was awful for a variety of reasons, quite frankly. Punch the baby? That seems rough. Punch it? Race? Plus breakable boards. Okay, it looks like we're just running, but... Bugs, what's your strength level? It exists. You have pretty good run, though. I'm entering you in punch it. Punch it. You got this, Bugs. I was head of paint crew. Building sets. I was never in anything. Yeah, I had nothing. They introduced clubs into our school because they added 30 minutes to the school day. So we had like 25 minutes where we would go to a club meeting each day, and I ended up going for fantasy football, even though I had no interest in it, just because the only teacher I liked was the one that ran it. But my extracurricular was going home and going to sleep. Come on, Bugs. Ask me about Bobos. Oh, you're gonna get fourth. Oh, you are getting waxed, Bugs. Oh, it's not looking good. They have better run stats than you. Come on, break that thing. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, she's out of stamina, people. Oh, she's so tired. Played a softball match with a broken arm because my gym teacher said nothing was wrong. That's messed up. I have many, many stories about messed up teachers. Many, many stories. All... Bugs is trying her best. We're gonna have to fast forward this. Okay. You were only, 30 seconds behind. I was just anxious and didn't want to ruin the play. That's felt. That's felt. Okay, Bugs is very tired now. Very, very tired. The EPist asked me about Bobos. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't go check, I didn't go check what Bobo was in the forest today. Hello? Or did I? Never mind, I did, because that was Bugs. It's just the same day. 5 AM for swimming? Weight training and then more swim team. The other days I had theater after school. Oh my god. That is a lot. That is a lot, Bugs. Yeah, I was just come home, go to sleep to refill the lack of brain juices. Was on a school camp. Oh. I didn't even know I could do that. School camp and broke it falling on like a stone playing football. He just looked at it and was like, no, you're fine. So I had to walk around the entire camp with it broken, including a softball game later. That's so messed up. Got home, my mom took me to the hospital for an x-ray and it was very much broken. Hope that person lost their job. Oh my god, we have different fits? I love this character so much. I love this character so much. They remind me of Roddy Tops because of the whole zombie thing. If your Bobo is asleep, you can still feed them by snapping them awake. Just don't forget to tell them to go back to sleep so they can get some rest. Okay. If you get stuck out on the water when you're Bayfair, use the rescue app to get a lift back to town. Do not try to swim back. And I ordered you a hammock that should be delivered. Until then, keep yourself busy during the day with your new Bobos. I will do so. Sounds like when I got knocked into the bleachers head first and needed stitches and the school didn't send me to the hospital. I've luckily never been, like, seriously harmed at all. Mostly because I didn't do anything. Bugs needs her swim fruit. Yeah. Come on, varsity. How do I snap? Bugs? Wait, wake up, Bugs. Bugs? Pick up. I'm sorry, you need to eat. You need to eat. Bugs. Bugs. It's food time. They said snap you awake. How do I snap? Controls. Dash wheelies. Follow, aim, switch Bobo, hype Bobo, fast forward, toggle cell phone. I don't know how to wake you up. Oh, it's Q. Okay, that's what they meant by snap you awake. There we go. Big swim increase for Bugs. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in the cell bin because I don't think I'm gonna need it. Broken bones like 3 times playing football and then 2 times in other incidents. Yeah, I think the worst I've ever happened is like lightly sprained my ankle while playing American football specifically. Because I like dove and landed on my wrist. Wow, you can really get up here, huh? Alright, let's get back out here. My school wasn't very good with my sister in concussions, broke my wrist at a retreat and they just had me stay. Yeah, most of my terrible school stories are just the teachers being awful, quite frankly. I've had to bring up quite a few of the things that happened to me in school, in therapy, which is fun. My therapist was disgusted about a few different school stories. One of the less crazy ones, I guess, is, I always had really bad handwriting, and we were learning cursive, which proved to be an entirely useless skill. My teacher yelled at me in the middle of the class because she couldn't read my handwriting, even though I was trying, and she said she was done trying to teach me, and it was now my mom's job to teach me instead. So she sent me home with a note saying that she wasn't going to teach me cursive anymore, and my mom had to do it. And then my mom yelled at me. Increases the agility and climb stats. A gold bar? It's not worth much anymore, but it's still worth selling. I don't want that. I'll keep it. Why are gold bars not worth much? This is an old one. I don't think I want that. It's old. Swim and stamina, agility and climb. I think I'm good. I really need more space on my wasabi. Is that a fruit out there? Hello? Why is there a vent? Huh? Why? Whatever. Okay. Oh, that's one of these little treasure chests, I guess. A juice box. Juice box gives your Bobo a massive boost in strength for the day. Also, they get a debuff in agility and then crash. Performance enhancing drugs. Sure. I will take that. Is that nothing? That's nothing. Okay, I think I just need to go get one of those other fruit from over here. Can I do tricks? Nope. I don't think I can, at least. Weirdly, just going around on the islands like this reminds me of Summer in Mara. Okay. You were agility and climb. Run and acceleration, strength and jump, swim and stamina. Good. Alright. What's this? 10% discount? No, I'm not stranded. Okay, I guess I'll just head back. What stuff happened outside of movie theaters? Yeah. I didn't really go to the movies that much, honestly. I had a few dates there, but not a crazy amount. My hand fell asleep. I think I'm dying. But I don't think... I mean, I didn't really date in high school, admittedly. Not much. So... I think most of my time in movie theaters was in college. Bugs. Here you are. Okay. Now, Bugs has eaten all she can for today, but I need to go get something for Lynette. Listen, someone had to de-religious the cute nerd boys. No, you did fantastic work, Bugs. Thank you for saving them by apparently teasing them a lot. Wow, look at that, Bobo. I'm sure you made many, many of their days. Hello? I want to talk to you, but... Ooh. Headband? Oh. Well, I'm getting those. That's for sure. Tiny increase in all stats. Swimming stats. Let's get the run stat for Lynette. And I do need to go check what new Bobo there is. Lynette. Come here. There you are. Yeah, she's going to be a runner. Where do I set this? Just like right here? Right there, I suppose. Okay. Wow, I've already been streaming for 15 minutes? What in the world happened? Ugh. Guess that shows how much of a mess my head is right now. Wait, why did you come with me, Bugs? You don't need to follow me anymore. You need to go to sleep. Go night-night. There you go. Alright, who are we finding today? You're just like brown again. I kind of, well, I don't have a climber, but I kind of want, like, yeah. I don't know if I want that one. Glad the anonymous person did that for them. Yeah. Once again, doing God's work. It's like the, it reminds me of that post from that one game developer that was like, oh hey, it's raining. Reminds me of the post of that one game developer that was like, I made this game with AI because I was in college and I didn't understand the negatives of it, but the girl I'm dating showed me that all of the harm it was doing, so I think the only thing to do is to delete the game at this point and make a game with my own two hands. And people were like, holy shit, props to the girlfriend. Successfully de-tech bro'd someone. Trial competitions are on the schedule. You can do all competitions you see, but you just have to wait for the date listed to the right. Wow, I'll unlock sagas soon. Did some research on the different Bobo species. It looks like you can challenge the fairy and phantom Bobo stars to bring them back to the wild. Keep an eye out for a way... Okay. Your Bobo sleeping too much? Bobos get tired after doing competitions when they run out of stamina. Yeah, that's why Bugs has been taking a nap. Here you go, Bugs. You can have the gamer glasses. For now. Yeah, that's Bugs. Morgan also has a weakness for cute nerd boys. A lot of the people she dated fit that demographic. And she still has a weakness for them going out. These actually protect from the sun. Baseball cap. That'd be good for Leafy. A pie? A thick pie. The jump stat? Strength and jump stats. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go out first. Mostly just one dude who then spread non-religion further. It was the long first relationship that surpassed high school. I had like 2 kinda relationships in high school. One was like a week long. I guess there was the one that was like kind of long distance. She lived in like like about an hour away. What in the world? She lived about an hour away, and I went to like the mall and stuff with her a few times. And then my only like real, I would say proper relationship in high school was over fairly quickly. She got with her manager at her job that she met on our first date, apparently. Because we went on a date to the ice skating rink because she liked it there. She met that guy there, got a job at the ice skating rink, and then broke up with me for that person. Which was very valid, I'm sure. Swim. They always have these. I've already filled my wave race up though. Yeah, sounds trashy. I mean, especially at that time, I was pretty inexperienced with relationships and was probably a massive bummer a lot of the time, so I can't exactly blame it. Small, that's a stinky one. I don't want a stinky one. Bobo needs a place to put their pencils and books. That is cute. Is that what I want, though? Well, I'm gonna go over here first. Because it looks like there's some stuff. But yeah, I was a pretty big mess until, like, college, and I kind of figured things out. So I absolutely cannot blame anyone in, like, high school and stuff. There was one person that would consistently try to go on dates with me, but I had massive anxiety about actually, like, going on the dates and stuff. So I unfortunately got like would panic at the last minute and ghosted her a few times. Not ghosted her, but I was like, oh, actually I can't go. Ghosting would have been mean. Swim juice. Increases the run stat a large amount. A gold nana. That seems like a pretty good one. Climb. Oh, I wish I had saved more space for these things. A classic me blunder. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna get the gold nana. Because increasing run a good amount sounds wonderful. And now we leave. God, your socks must be absolutely soaked. I'm sorry. Look at the face. Why'd you say it like that? Like, look at the face? Because it was cute. She was like, oh, yeah, that face. It reminds me of the face Fern makes in Freerin a lot. Oh god, I didn't mean to jump over there. Yelling at Harry to go to bed? Harry can stay up if Harry wants to. I do love the dancing Bobo in the bottom corner. It's very cute. No, oh god, your socks are soaked. Yeah, because she was on the thing in like wet socks. Like, that's horrible. The water was spraying all over the socks and everything, and I'm like, oh god, now you have wet socks, and apparently we're still just walking around in the wet socks. Sounds horrible. Awful. Okay, this is strength and jump. So we're gonna put that right there so it doesn't go bad. Come here, Lynette. Lift. Tomorrow is when Morgan leaves, and then I'm gonna be alone and have to work for like the rest of the week. Well, the weekend isn't really going to be work per se. I'm just like kind of on call basically, but still. Won't be able to leave the house much. Kiki Station? Ooh, that's a bugs race. Nah, let's go for this one. Lake Pip. Alright, Lynette, you got this. Come on, princess. I believe in you. I do actually just call Lynette princess sometimes, so. This is accurate. She just has such a regal look to her. This music sounds like some Bomb Rush kind of stuff. Oh, we got second. Hug Barrel beat me. Tiny Zoo. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned it earlier or not, but no, I definitely did. But I was originally going to put Dola, Raxby, and Leafy in here because I was on the devs Patreon, and they basically let you add in those like Bobos as your own custom ones if you're at a certain tier. And I was at that tier for a few months, and I could not get my brain to focus and actually like make one, so it never got added. But I was at that tier for a while. I was like, they were like, yeah, you have to tell us like what color and what like hair features and stuff, and I had decision paralysis, so I just never did. You know. Good old decision paralysis. Alright, Varsity. Wow, that one just looks like a Pikmin. Okay, we're running right now, so Bugs isn't gonna kill them yet, but look at that. Oh, she is going. Look at her. Holy shit, she dusted them. That's why she got the letter jacket. A whole 2 seconds. Big Man, Cobbler Thief, Cinder Block. Thanks, Bugs. And Bugs was like wearing the glasses and styling on them too, so it was like extra demotivating for the competition there. There we go. And we got an increase the swim stat. Here you go, Bugs. Glam and Zoomy, yes. You've got it all. You're the triple threat. This is what the religious nerd boys saw. That's a blue? What are your stats like? I need a strength. Ooh, you have crazy stamina. Cat burglar? What does that mean? What does cat burglar actually mean? Can I see? Is there like a description of it? I don't know who would be blue. Not this kind of blue. Like if it was a light blue, that could be Raxby, but I don't know. I think we leave them. I do believe there was a frog hood in here. Actually, I do think that was something I did. Yeah, that was something I did. So I did not get... Oh, you even have different hairstyles, I realized. I did not add us as Bobos, but they did ask for like recommendations on cosmetics, and I think I set a frog hood or a frog hat because it wasn't in the game when I played the demo. You can only store a few items on your Bayfare while on excursions. It also won't be possible to swap items while you're out there. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. May now attempt sagas. Sagas are event sequences one Bobo must clear in order for major rewards. Wow. Most Bobos will eat either 2 or 3 snacks a day. However, if they're in a bad mood, they might eat even less. God, my Bobo is going to be really annoying to deal with. Never going to get any stats. Okay. Let's go see about a potential new Bobo. You're a brawler, but your strength isn't even that high. Yeah, this came out today. There's another game I kickstarted that comes out tomorrow too. Actually, I already have the code. I was going to play that today, but then I realized, oh wait, it actually releases tomorrow, even though I got the code today, so I can't play it, but... Also, hey Hemlock. Yeah, so I mentioned earlier, I was on the Patreon for quite a while at the tier where you could add them, but every single time they were taking requests, I was overwhelmed by all the options and couldn't get my brain to focus on it, so I never actually added anybody. I was planning to add Dola, Leafy, Raxby, and me, but, yeah, I was getting confused by the process and never added them. I did, however, request for there to be a, frog hat added, though. That I did do. Learn how to play the piano and agility training. Place your Bobo, go home, pay, Bobo returns to garden tomorrow. I also said earlier, ooh, lava milk. I guess this is just becoming a creature raising stream, since like all of the games it seems I play these days, or at least the very recent times have been creature raising games. I can't help it. There's a lot of them releasing right now. Also, Hemlock was not there to learn about the wild bugs lore earlier. Plastic backpack, store your books? That might be for oodles. Adventure in this, what am I missing? The game that I backed on Kickstarter is like basically a 2D Pokemon. I played the demo. It's called like Monster Crown Sin Eater, I believe. And yeah, it's like a 2D Pokemon. It's made by the devs of, God, I forget what it was. Wonder when that horror one comes out? Horror one. My brain is escaping me on this. My brain is absolutely escaping me. It does this often. Horror game that looks like retro Pokemon? I think I've seen this, yeah. I don't really remember too much about it, but I do think I remember it. A little. Game Boy Pokemon is best Pokemon, in my opinion. Gold bar. It's not worth as much. I'm not filling up my thing with it. I think peak Pokemon was like... I mean, I love Gold and Silver, and I do like that aesthetic, and like that just as much as, let's say, Black and White. I think both of them have huge amounts of value. I just like them for different reasons. It's like liking the aesthetic of Nintendo, like 32-bit games and 64-bit games. Like, I think they're both very interesting as art styles. And it's the same for me for Pokemon. I will say the only thing about Gold and Silver was, the sprites were still kind of up in the air at that point because... yeah, like, some of them still had, like, some weird designs. Especially if you compared, like, the Japanese and the, English. But yeah, Crystal had it down. Gold and Silver, though, I remember there being some weird ones in there. I still remember the look of, like... I think it's, like, Pokemon Green Mew. Looks so weird. It looks like... it, like, not... like, and I'm not saying it has to be cute, but it looks like some sort of weird nightmare creature alien compared to all the other ones. Swim and stamina, agility and climb, run and acceleration. Let's get these for Lynette. Good. I still think so far the absolute best thing about this game is the design of the main character. I don't know who actually designed the main character, but my god, they cooked. The old coughing having its skull and bones mark on its forehead. Oh yeah, I remember that too. They're so adorable, and like they're like a zombie. Like you can kind of see it here. Their like right hand is like bones, and then they have like little patch marks and stuff. But it's such a cute design. And then the strawberry top is of course to die for. Snorkel, hip glasses. I think the hip glasses are more bugs than the gamer glasses. Lava milk. Run stat, acceleration. I'll grab all of these. Give me both of the lava milks. There were a lot of other really weird ones too. I don't remember them though. Oh my god, we just vomited a lot of things up. Okay, put that down. Lava milk. Bugs. Here you go. Like your Heelys? Oh my god, I didn't realize that's what they were. I just saw those black spots appearing on the bottom of my shoe. You're so right. We have Heelys. Good catch. It's whenever I do the dash, it seems they appears. Eat this. Good stuff. Alright, bugs. You need, this. I still remember Heelys getting banned in my school. There you go. Yeah, that's more bugs. What is this one? This is the swim one, right? Yeah, so this is for bugs. Here you go. Oh, Bugs has like 0 stamina though. That'll be a problem. So Bugs is gonna be not distance, so opposite of actual bugs. Okay, put this over here. Put this over here. And then this backpack is for Oodles when I get an Oodles. When I get an Oodles OnlyFans of my own. More Bugs been coded. Let me see. Was Bugsbin also a varsity swimmer? Do I really need money?
Hello?
I don't know. Bugs just looks so happy about it, though. Super into soccer. I like played soccer with friends at daycare, but we had no idea what we were doing, and we're kind of just kicking the ball at things. Vertical paddle. You have to climb walls. Biggest water train, baby's first steps. Let's try climbing. Punch the baby. Bigger water train. Come on, Bugs. You're gonna dust them again. Ah, my hand keeps going to sleep. I might be dying. Massage my hand. Okay. Yeah, so these would have been the ones that would have been like leafy quasi-Dola Raxby if I had added them. Oh my god, wait, Bugs is getting destroyed actually? Oh my god. She got demolished. Those things accelerated way too fast. You got beat by Apodaca, Gorp, Megatron, Bad Mama Jama, Dumpster. He's in it with you for the long haul.
Here we go.
Good, Raxby. That was good. Ow. Okay, Bugs. Do I want to put a Lynette in anything? You're pretty good at run, and you have good acceleration. Let's try. Let's see if we can win something with Princess. Baby's first race? Let's go baby's first steps. Yeah. Lynette will probably win here. I think she's still crawling, but no, she stands now. Wax them, Lynette. Go. Yeah, leave them in the dust. We have some people still crawling here. My child is bipedal. God, this really does sound like some Jet Set Bomb Rush Cyberpunk music. Sir Snacks a lot. That's a pretty good name. Now you come with me. Okay. So, I did check today for a Bobo, right? And I wasn't happy with it, or did I not check? I think I saw this one, yeah. This is the one that was, yeah, a brawler. Still don't totally know what some of those descriptions mean. Alright, it's night time. I love that blue one in the bottom left there. That one's so cute. Only 2 male today? People are getting bored of me. Don't worry about losing competitions. Participating earns you some money and stat potential. Wow. Don't forget you can bring multiple Bobos with you to town by snapping your fingers to make them follow you. You can also call them with your cell phone. Hello? Where's the Bobo for today? Is there not a Bobo today? I don't think there's a Bobo today. Nope. No Bobo today, apparently. Even the Bobos are bored of me. Heard you lost. Don't worry. Yeah. Failure is on the road to the path to victory or something motivating. Increase the agility stat.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy, Lynette. Still don't even really know what agility dictates, if I'm gonna be honest. I think you've already hit the max, though. Acceleration. I think Bugs needs that. Come here.
Eat this. Eat up.
Eat up. Strength and jump stats. Acceleration again? Acceleration and what? Run and acceleration. That's a Lynette. And her acceleration stats are pretty good. Okay. I landed in the water, I saw that. Can't lie to me, video game. What is that? Gators? Wearing literally everywhere, even when your husband says they aren't appropriate for the environment. Oh, they're Crocs. Oh. Yeah, I don't want the Crocs. I don't want the Crocs, actually. I think I'm good on that. Jump training. Public Works Fund? Public Works. Fixed benches. There are a few benches left over from the old world that are in rough shape. Bench and garden. Want to sit with your Bobo and look at the ocean? Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff here. Adopted? Have your Bobo drink this to cure all of their afflictions? There's a lot of stuff here.
Hello, Manuel.
Hello. Hope you're feeling comfortable at your new home. Definitely, I'm loving it. It's great. If you're looking for something to focus on, start saving up money to fix those benches. You can donate them to the town fund at the public works terminal near the shelter. Will do. Do you have any suggestions on the best way to make money? The way to earn kados is to get yourself some more Bobos from the forest and win competitions. Thanks. Okay. I'm out of here then. So what do we got here today? Leafberry. I'm out. I liked that yellow and purple Bobo there too. Anything? The gear, the stinky palm melon that I don't care about. Purple headband. I mean, I do like purple, I just don't care about headbands. Not that kind of headband, at least. Give me, like, one of the cute ones. I'm going to go over here. And continue to rob these islands. Always with the stinky. Always with the stinky. Come on. There's got to be something good down there, right? They have lots of character customization. For my character, I don't think so. For the Bobos, though, oh, there's a ton. We haven't unlocked it yet, but we can buy them like toys and like teach them skills. Like I saw a thing earlier that said I could pay to have them learn how to play the piano. So you can do like various things like that and tweak their personalities and stuff. But for my character, as far as I know, they have 2 fits because I got another fit at one point that we were walking around as. Or in. I can speak. I am so good at speak. Well. Yeah, I love our little face. That's a funny looking one. Alright, what do we want to buy? Agility and climb. Run, swim. I think I'll buy that, that, and that. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Gold Nana. Lynette. Here you are. Yeah, that run stat's gonna pop off. Bugs. Swim Star. Huge swim stat. Bugs does need stamina though. Here you go, Bugs. Eat up. No? Bugs doesn't want any more, never mind. Here you go. You don't either? Okay. Okay, nobody wanted any of what I brought home for dinner. They're tired of it. Maybe we should get rid of some of these. I have too many. Okay. Now we are out of here. Inside. There's also 4 different kinds of Bobos you can get. Apparently they can evolve. Oh yeah, here's my other outfit. Instead, we don't have twin tails anymore, and I get this cute shirt and some shorts. There are no competitions on Sundays. Everyone needs a break. Wow. You better be petting your Bobos and feeding them, otherwise they're going to be really mad. Your Bobo only stays a baby for a few days. Don't be surprised when you wake up and they look completely different because of the snacks they've eaten. Okay. Bugs is not going to be a baby anymore, apparently. Ooh. Green. Blue. This might be a Raxby. Oh, wow. Never mind, their stats are terrible. I mean, I wonder if I could just raise it. To reach a higher grade, a Bobo must evolve. Yeah. Wonder if good colors pair with bad stats, and so you have to raise it? I don't know. I don't know. Because I think I can increase their potential by, you know, entering them in competitions and stuff. But that's the thing. I would have to enter them in like a ton of competitions. You have spider feet. I don't know what that means. I guess that means you're really good at climbing. Climbing, yeah, that's what it sounds like. I feel like since Raxby is frog, they should be good jump. I'll raise them just to see what it's like. To see if like... I like in games when you don't have to focus on like the stats and natures too much. Like you can train them up to be like really good no matter what. I always like when that's an option. I am the child that took a Dunsparce to the Elite Four. Alright. Raxby it is. Welcome. It does look like a frog suit, so it does kind of work. And I like the heart cheeks. Alright. Pokemon might be going in that direction, removing IVs. Honestly, like, yeah, I wouldn't hate it. Strengthen jump stats by a great amount. You don't need that. You probably need, like, these. Like, I just like the idea of being able to use anything and still have it be good. I was always really bummed as a kid when I would do things like, you know, that the anime taught you, which, like, don't force your Pokemon to level up and stuff like that, and they can still be strong. Like, I remember when I saw the episode where, Ash beats Lieutenant Surge by, just increasing Pikachu's speed, but also charging him with electricity, which seems like it hurt Pikachu. But, I watched that episode about, like, oh, well, Pikachu was better because Pikachu was faster than Raichu, and I was like, oh, wow. So I tried to do that in Pokemon, just keep my Pikachu a Pikachu. Was not very good. Surge had the dumbest voice. Oh, you mean Raichu, hit him with the Thunderbolt. That voice. I don't know what 4Kids was cooking with that. I don't know at all. Oh, hey, it's the mayor. Agility and climb. Run and acceleration. That's pretty good. That's a party hat. And it's a purple one? Gimme. These are discontinued? I'm pretty sure... Oh god, hiccup. I'm pretty sure that's a RuneScape reference. Oh god. I have like some muscle soreness today too. I'll probably stretch and do my workout after stream, so... I can work it out then. Haven't really eaten a ton today though, to be fair. Maybe I'll have some cereal after stream. Cereal sounds kind of good. When it usually does not. Nothing. Oh yeah, Hemlock, the bugs lore that you missed out on. Apparently Bugs made it her quest in high school to de-religion nerd boys by teasing them. So new Bugs lore established. She was out here corrupting young Christian nerd boys. Yeah, that sounds perfect to me. Same. I told her she was doing God's work. They were better for it in the long run. It's true. They were. Like I said, God's work. If Jesus won't come back to corrupt the like messed up Christians and show them that they're not actually following Jesus' teachings, you know, somebody's got to. Christians would hate America? Yeah, exactly. Jesus would hate Christians. They're doing what to their neighbors? Why would they do such a thing? Leave them better than you found them. Old relationship and campsite rule. I don't know if anybody's ever left me better than they found me. I mean, I definitely learned things, but, you know, I gained experience. That was it. I look at it that way. I have no money. I'm so sorry.
Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, Raxby wants to be a climber. Pretty sure Jesus will be shot since he's not Snow White. I hate this country. Same. It's probably part of what made it so effective. If someone is obsessed enough with Jesus, they were pretty much already a humanist. Yep. I love to tell the story to the rich, which, you know, those kinds of quote-unquote Christians always ignore a lot of the New Testament stuff. And they like to focus on the Old Testament one. Here you go, Raxby. Have a purple party hat. They like to focus on that because there's all kinds of great stories like, Jesus saying that the rich people that donated a lot of money was worth less than the poor person that donated all that they had. Increases the climb stat. This goes to Raxby. Yeah, I'm happy the Pope is pissing people off. Like, you know times are wild if, the Catholic Pope is the one in the room speaking some sense. We're in a weird timeline. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Raxby only wants to eat one thing a day. That's very fair, Raxby. I'm gonna go put this over here. Bugs can have the swim one, though. Munch, munch. There you go. I'll pet you. I will pet you. Let me go pet Raxby. Here we go. I saw ask me about boobs. Oh no, it's not that. I would never name bugs that. It's ask me about Bobos. Cause these are Bobos. Liberal Chicago Pope is a good one, yeah. Me, who do I want to enter? Raxby, maybe it's time for your, you know, maiden voyage. But yeah, I love it for all of the young Christian boys that got corrupted. They needed it. Come back later? Oh, is it Sunday? It's Sunday. No. Shame. Meanwhile, I was as a baby child, I was getting corrupted by Age of Mythology, RuneScape, learning about Greek gods in school and being like, you know what? Polytheism's kind of interesting. I still remember when I went to my church daycare and I was excitedly as a young child talking about how we learned about dinosaurs today. And the religious daycare employee laughed and said, huh, you know that's all fake, right? And I was like, I am 5 and was excited to learn about dinosaurs. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, growing up in the South is wild. Your hammock should have arrived. You'll be able to take a nap and wake up at night. It had 5 stars on Umu. You may not view all competitions. Wow, the grade on the competition shows the ranking of the Bobos you're facing off against. Wow, the stars show how skilled those Bobos are within that grade. Wow. Okay. My Sunday school teacher wasn't that much of an ass. Luckily, I never had to go to Sunday school. For the longest time, I got to avoid church altogether. It wasn't until like middle school that my mom got obsessed with trying to send me to church. Wow. I definitely think if I had met like a cool goth baddie in high school that like corrupted me or something, I would probably be better off for it. I think my school had like a whopping like 5 goth girls though. And 2 of them are gay, I think. I got a Sunday school for a bit when I was little. Then when I grew out of it and had to listen to the boring pastor talk sing, I was out. Yeah. I remember doing this thing called Awana. That was, it was basically just a school, again. They had you, like, memorize the Bible, books and stuff. Like, you had to be able to say them in order and all this shit. And me being a poor ADHD kid was just happy that I was getting praised for, like, memorizing stuff. I was just happy to get praised. Because it normally did not happen at school. But rote memorization, I could do. I know some folks struggle to understand how Bobo stats work. If you ever need help with that, check out the grades and stats section of the Bobopedia. Okay. It's not just for stats either. There's a heap of grade info. Thanks. Pain, but yay for the praise. Yeah. It sucks that I had to get that from there instead of a better place, but... Super go for boba tea. I've never actually, like, 100%, like, completely real, never had boba. Never had it. We have a place nearby, and, like, some of it doesn't sound terrible to me. But when we went to the place that had it, we got rolled ice cream instead. So that's what I ate. It's really good, but some people don't like the tapioca pearls. See, I like tapioca pearls because I like tapioca pudding. I was one of those kids that was turned off to tapioca pudding because of that episode of Codename Kids Next Door that said you become old when you eat tapioca pudding because that's what old people eat. So I thought it was disgusting. But no, tapioca pudding was super good actually. Yeah, it was a whole episode. It was like, yeah, you're a dirty adult as soon as you start eating like tapioca pudding. Did I either get fruit boba or cocoa something? Fruit gel? Leaf berry. Okay, I fed Raxby. I fed Bugs. Raxby, you could use with some more. You could do with some more stamina, actually. The brown sugar boba has seemed kind of interesting to me, but I also fear it would be like too sweet for me. But I like brown sugar usually. Increase the agility stat by a large amount. I need to find out what the actual hell that does. Main traits? Okay. This is where we see what these do. Bobo can walk up walls. Their run stat is used in place of their climbing stat in races. Oh. So me increasing their climbing stat is useless, actually. Okay, well that's good to know. Personalities? I don't even think we have personalities for them yet. Humble traits. Raxby is swimming. Main traits. Base forms. Okay, here we go. Speed, power. Wait. How to play? Here we go. Grades and stats. Like, I want to see what agility does. Here's your grade Bobo. This is fully used its overall grade capacity, enters the ground at the end of its life as a sprout. If it's maxed out in the grade capacity, plucking it brings back the next overall grade tier. If it's not maxed, it returns at the same overall grade. Mashing 2 Bobos that are both maxed on overall grade capacity can produce a seedling with a higher grade. What do the stats actually do, though? Life cycle? Oh my god, there's so much. Like, I want to know what agility does. Because agility... I don't know. Okay. Boba tea order is always half sweet. Yeah, I would have to see, because I don't want to get, like, sickly sweet. Got to being turned off from tapioca was calling the pearls mosquito eggs. Cute phone. Yeah, it's a nice phone. It's very cute. So, yeah, I don't know what agility even does. Oh my god, Lynette just ate shit. Be careful. Bugs. What does hustler mean? Let's find out what hustler means. Main traits. Okay. Hustler. Can do multiple competitions in a day without losing energy. They suffer no energy loss. They will still lose energy when running out of stamina, though. Additionally, hyping them in a race is less effective. Good at swimming. Yep, they have a big buff in both swim and stamina. Check out that backstroke. Okay, that's it. Interesting. Alright, Raxby, it's time. Means I beat Leafy at gambling? Oh no, you're the varsity swimmer. That's Lynette. So Lynette beats Leafy at gambling. Lynette will destroy Leafy. Punch it. Baby's first steps. The new me. Alright. The new me. Oh, there's 4 stars in that one. Nah, we're gonna put Raxby in Baby's first steps. Alright, Raxby, get your pets. Alright. Let go. Go, Raxby! Yeah, Raxby! Oh, I don't think Raxby's gonna win. Come on, Raxby. He might get second. Maybe get second. Go, 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 go! Okay. You got beat by Rage and V. V from DMC 5. Alright, Bugs. We're gonna go destroy the competition. You ready?
Hey, cutie.
Oh, I said hey cutie because I was like, why did I say hey cutie? Yeah, Bugs will destroy it in swimming. Punch it, breakable boards. The new me, island tour, bring it, beefy. Kiki station. I don't think Bugs could win any of these. The new me, maybe. Bugs will probably destroy all of these nerds. Put them out of their misery, Bugs. Oh my god, that one's tiny. She's got to accelerate. Give her a second. Yeah, I mean, she's not as good at running. But maybe this will help. Bugs, you can't be beaten by one that's crawling. Come on. That can't happen. Okay. Ask me about Bobo's barely won. Fruitcake and Glorticus. Good job, Bugs. Crawling can be shockingly fast. Yeah. I imagine having a baby will make you realize that. Yeah, you can look away for 1 second and all of a sudden she's somewhere else. We do not need a beret. And I already bought all of this. Loves roads. I spend so much time yoinking her out of danger. Yeah. Imagine that's most of the job parenting. Dashy dashy. Alright, come on. Give me like a cool purple Bobo. Although I don't know what my Bobo would be good at. I have no idea. I'm able to take a look at your Bobo for defects and such. Just bring them to my office and place them on the machine. Also, sometimes I just want to see a friend. Okay. Like Pip is holding an event where you can place 2 of your Bobos in one race together. Wow, relay time. I want to remind you not to get too confident when carrying items while swimming. You might drop the items and not be able to get them back. Okay. Come on, cute Bobo. Or no Bobo. Yep, today is a dud day. There's just nothing. I guess those just happen. Sometimes. When your appointment with the pediatrician today and she actually said, wow, she's wild. This one's gonna keep you on your toes. Yup. I mean, be honest though. That's absolutely the kind of kid you wanted, yeah? Grub is a slight outlier. Going to grow on to do great things. Small increase in every stat. Do I buy Raxby a pie? Oh, blue pixel glasses and a red party hat. What can I do? I can teach one of them to play the cowbell. I can do that. Hello. Look at this. Look at this Pride MRI machine. Basic Bobo anatomy. And then that's the, yeah, the thing that cures them of their sickness. Oh, that one's just swimming. Okay, I guess I'll go out on the jet ski today. Whoa, that's a different island. This is just the island that has, all of this garbage. What about here? Oop, that's a good one. A coral d'amour. Nothing really there. That's just a coconut. What's over here? Who's losing all their luggage in the ocean, by the way? Who's doing that? Me in here. Oh yeah, I do think my next Monster Rancher stream might be it. Because my current monster is very strong and is still pretty early on in life. So we might win the game with a Beaklin. Flare Bud? Ooh, jump and acceleration? That's good. I missed the last one, the end. There wasn't too much going on. I mostly just like, you know, trained a bunch. I didn't get anything super crazy. I did unlock the ability... Ooh. I did unlock the ability to, do the tournament that unlocks, the Dullahan for me. A dog cracker? What the hell? So, I have that now. I just need to actually do it and win it. What would a dog cracker even do? Turn them into a dog? Glow Tide Bowl? Run and agility? It's one of the goof animal crackers? Like the one, oh, or good. Okay, I thought you were gonna say like one of the ones that were like messed up, you know? Swim and climb. Well, I gotta grab the animal cracker. What if it turns them into a dog? Yeah, so wait, you also prefer these animal crackers, Hemlock? The ones that are like frosted? Thank you, thank you. I would always say I hated like the regular animal crackers, and people would be like, what do you mean you hate the regular animal crackers? I'm like, they're so boring, they're just bland, but if you get the frosted ones, they're really good. I live off the frosted ones. I haven't actually had any in quite a bit. They had these cute unicorn ones at the store because at some point the animal cracker company decided they needed to gender the animal crackers. So there's unicorn ones that are like pastel pink and blue and purple, but then they have the ones for the boys that are green and they're dinosaurs. Because apparently we need to fucking gender everything. Tiny bit of cinnamon? Yeah. Yeah, they're good. The unicorn ones are good. They have like glitter on them too. Yummy. Smoothie bowl increases strength and stamina, so we don't need that. We don't have a strength user yet. Jump and acceleration. It says great amount though, which does kind of worry me. I'll give it to Lynette. Enjoy your bowl. Oh, you were already maxed out on jump, actually, basically. Shame. Alright, who's getting the animal cracker? I think it goes to Bugs. Here you go, Bugs. Are you gonna turn into a dog? It increased your run and agility, and I think your swim a little bit too. Did not turn Bugs into a dog. No borking for Bugs. Here you go. I wanted to be a dog Moogle. That'd be good. You know, honestly, why in the world did they never make like a... Why in the world did they never make a, like a Moogle game like Chao Garden? I feel like that would have popped off, wouldn't it? You just raise cute little Moogles. I guess Moogles are like, you know, they're not pets though. They can like stab you and shit if like, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff is to be believed. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy VI and stuff. Oh, this is a different outfit and very cute. I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy VI and stuff where like, yeah, they're totally people. I feel like they kind of got... I feel like later on, Moogles kind of got flanderized into being the cute mascot, so they like stopped being people more or less. The later it went on. Are you using the wheelies I bought you? You should be able to get around a lot faster, glide down hills. Yeah. Including 12, including 9 too. And Crystal Chronicles. Sleep in your hammock to take a quick nap until nighttime. Other shops will open. You can find night owl Bobos, and there are also... Oh! Oh, that's how that works. Wait a second. That might be something. We're just creating, Guano Mimi bugs. Always brown ones. This one has a cute tongue, though. What are you? You're a strength and acceleration. You're a slider. A slider. What the hell does that mean? It's not a base trait, apparently. It's not humble traits? Base forms? What the hell does slider mean? Do I have to, like, actually adopt them? Bugs didn't strike me as a puppy girl, but it works, yeah. I am a fan of my dogs if it has to be a mammal. Oh, no bugs. The, puppy girl is different thing. It's not like horse girl. It's different. Do we think this should be leafy? What do we think? Does this give sufficient leafy energy? I think it's the tongue and the little blush. Okay, this is leafy. We have 2 resounding yeses. Yeah, sorry to crush your dreams, Bugs. Wait, no, I don't want to enter Leafy, and I don't. You're not even named yet. Register. Leafy. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just a, you know, a thing. Oftentimes a kink thing. Sometimes a, you know, just a lifestyle. It's kind of like leaning more the kink direction, but basically the equivalent of like, you know how sometimes they'll call like, people have like a golden retriever personality? It's kind of like that. Just like happy, wants to please. All of that stuff. Name that gooner. It's Leafy Zero. Fuck! My fight money! I'm not getting the gators. Border collie personality would be something. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of border collie for personas out there. Increases the swim and stamina. Yeah, gimme. And stamina is just important all around. Alright, let's go see what we can get here. And then we gotta remember to go to the night market today. And stuff. Smart zoomies, yeah. I saw a video today of a crow bullying a rat. There was like a rat and the crow just kept biting its tail and like pulling it, like pulling its tail basically, and would jump away if the rat ever got close. And apparently that's just something crows do. They'll just annoy things that they don't want nearby, or sometimes just for fun. They don't yap like huskies. God. Huskies wailing. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I remember seeing a thing one time, it was a meme, speaking of puppy girls, and it was like, I got a puppy girl, but she's a husky puppy girl, and it's just like, screeching from the other room, and ow, wow, wow. Basic sleeping bag. Every Bobo needs a good night rest. Give them the sleeping bag in the location you want them to wake up every day. Oh, okay, I'll keep that. They talk, but they woo-woo differently. Yeah, every single time I see huskies, they're like, just big drama. Huge drama. Many feelings. Sasha inside her. Ow, rah, rah, rah. It's so funny. I've never even owned a husky, but I've watched enough of the videos of husky doing their husky thing to immediately know the noises. Ow, wow, 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 wow. And if you get the ones that like screech, like, you know, you know the screech. I just have a cat that never shuts up and is very loud. Yeah, the screeching can be a lot. My brother used to have a rat terrier, and like when he barked, I swear it like broke the sound barrier. Like it would like bounce off the walls in their house, and every single time he barked, it would like, you would hear it bouncing around your ears. It was awful. And he barked a lot. Just a very loud, yappy bark. Yeah, I feel like I would usually leave my brother's place with a headache. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I have sustenance. Leafy Zero, come here. And you can have... Oh my god, Leafy has garbage stamina. Holy. Come here, Leafy. Can have this. Leafy only wants to eat once today? Oh my god. Okay. Are you winning? Eh. I don't think there are many times I could describe myself as winning. I mostly just have a lot of stamina to give them. I'm gonna give Bugs the swimming. This is the swimming, right? Swim and stamina? Yeah, here you go, Bugs. You want a snack? Bugs is maxed on stamina, so this has to go to Raxby? You don't want this? There you go, no you do. Yeah, we gotta get Raxby's stamina numbers up. Here you go, Lynette. A winner in our hearts? I'm sorry for you. Leafy. Look at little Leafy get held. That reminds me, I should check what Slider does. Main traits. Slider Bobos slide on their bellies when going downhill. This makes them way faster and use no stamina. They will also slide on their belly and brawl to get closer to their opponent. That feels like a very Leafy thing. I think so. There we go. At least you don't have a character select screen that looks like a graveyard? Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Oh, look at little Leafy. Little Leafy, you want uppies? Okay, come here. Who needs uppies? My Monster Rancher, you know, I've had a lot of deaths. You know, not anything within my control. But I have had a lot of deaths. It is now nighttime. Alright, give me night Bobos. Because those are probably the ones that would be me. Those are probably the purple. Or it's... Who's a Bobo? Long stride? Pretty good stats. You're like pink. Run, climb, swim, acceleration, stamina, jump. Yeah, it's like a peach color. And a little bit of green. I don't know what long stride is. But... you also have bottom eyes. Your stats are very good, though. I must say. Like, you have a lot of potential. I just don't know who you would be. No, they don't all have those eyes. Their eyes can differ. I think I'll wait. You seemed pretty good, but... yeah, some of them have different eyes. I don't think Raxby has those eyes, or Lynette doesn't. One of them. They can also sometimes have toofies. They can have a little vampire tooth. Okay, Raxby needs the bed. Where would Raxby want to sleep? I think Raxby would want to sleep under the blossoms. Come here, Raxby. I'm gonna set you right there and give you this. Raxby, wake up. Come on. There you go. There you go. Nap, nap. Okay, now Raxby will always sleep under that. Night market. I got some big leaps. Okay, where's this night market? Is it this? No. Learn how to play the bongos? Hello, you must be Cobb, Mayor Mill's husband? You're a skeleton. Oh, well, I'm Parfait. I'm excited to shop at your snack market. What the hell was that sound effect that just played? It sounded like the old Capcom logo starting up. Okay, I don't actually know where this night market is. Yeah. No idea. Shame. Let's go over here. There's not really a map. There's only like 3 areas though, so I understand why. It's really just the town here and like the little arena that I went to. Oh wait, why did I go here? No. I do love the little dance that they do in the bottom left. I go inside now. Now I have another cute fit on. Pick up. The item's getting stinky. That means they're about to disappear from getting too old. Place items on your save table logs to keep them fresh. Okay, come on. Cool Bobo.
Up you go.
Your leg vibrated. You're an E-rank gummy? Yeah, I think I'm good. We'll check the nighttime one. Hey, Raxby. Pat. Pet you. Pet Bugs. And pet Leafy. Alright, and we should be able to enter Leafy in a thing today. Let's give Leafy some good food. Leafy, you're gonna eat this whole melon and you're gonna like it. Also, props to them, them eating the food fast, because sometimes those Chao would take forever. You can find a pink one without bottom eyes. Can it be me? Of course.
Here you go.
I gotta find one without bottom eyes, but, Oh, Leafy will only eat 1 food a day. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Guess I should go get stuff. If he does like his melons, he does. It's true. strength. Okay.
Hi, Cub.
Tiny increase in all stats. Increases the... I'll get this for Raxby. Swim and stamina for bugs. What cosmetics we got? Hip glasses and some Crocs. Okay. Get on my jet ski. I have to be a nocturnal Bobo, I think. But if I find a purple Bobo at all, I'll probably go with that. Nothing? Wow. Looked like there was anything up there. This is a pretty sparse trip this time. So I hope it has some good stuff. A dirty cheetah nana. I don't want a dirty one. No, get that out of here. I don't want that. What's this got? One thing I can loot. The hell is that? A cute backpack. That is a pretty cute backpack. In you go. Unripe palm wellin. Run and acceleration. Yeah, there's something to collect over there. Give? It's stinky. I don't want stinky ones. What is that? Oops, all D's? Not reversible. Reset the Bobo's total grade and all stats to D. All stat points are reset to 750. This item has no effect on grade E Bobos. Interesting. It's just like a reset. Respec. I mean, that seems like it could be a useful item, so I'll keep it. Guess I'm gonna go over here and get some of the unripe stuff. Just to have some food. We'll get... agility and climb, sure. Somebody could probably use that. And now we leave. Did you start a new character, by the way, Dola? I'm guessing so. Can't remember if you mentioned it last night or not. Haven't fully yet? Oh, okay. Might just go put this, like, all the way up here. Raxby is just going to forever hide under that tree now that I put their bed over there. Working on the name bit? Ah, yeah. Oh, Raxby also wants to be over there because of the water. That makes sense. Okay, so this is for Raxby. Here you go. Eat bread. This is for Lynette. Agility and climb, swim and stamina is definitely bugs. That's our varsity swimmer right there. Okay, and then this is strength, so that's Leafy. Because Leafy is going to punch people in the face. Oh my god, you only eat once a day. Damn it, Leafy. You frustrate me. Okay. Let's go enter Leafy in something. Let's see if Leafy can go knock somebody out.
Beagle.
Oh, you're not going to be able to. Oh my god. But we'll try. Come on, champ. Little water train, the new me. Bring it. That's a brawl. That's the only one that's a brawl. Yeah, there's nothing really for Leafy to do here. Never mind. Come here. I haven't done one named Boner yet, as tempting as it is. You gotta have a boner. I think I'm just gonna wait for nighttime. It's night-night. Alright, come on, give me a good Bobo. I'm hoping for great things. That one is like yellow or orange? Yeah, very yellow. Kangaroo Kid? They're terrible at swimming and pretty good at everything else. Oh, thank you, Bugs. Good quote. I think I'm gonna take this one. Is the red blue nature or just aptitude? I think, let's see, each stat, leveling up progress, character capacity. I'm not sure. It might be the number and colored bar display the points for this stat. It might be, oh yeah, that's its potential. So like blue means they have a lot of potential for it to get very high. Pink means it's like kind of average, and red means it's like really low. Sometimes you just needs a boner. Yeah. This one right here is going to be an Oodles OnlyFans.
Hello?
That's Oodles. Oodles can be yellow. Oodles is going to be pretty good at many things. The only thing Oodles can't do is swim. Also, I have a cute little backpack to give her. Here you go. Agility. Also made my Majora me a femboy. I could see that for Majora. Or Skull Kids just being like non-binary. Actually, with this backpack works better for Raxby, actually. I should just give that one to Raxby. Thought I had another backpack, but... For right now, Oodles, you're gonna get this backpack that doesn't go with your color scheme at all. Look at Bestie, though. She's doing great. Give. I set up shop in the alley behind Kelp Fresh. Stop by at night for the good stuff. Please trash this letter. Judd. Isn't that the name of a character in Splatoon? Is that the cat? I feel like you just told me this, Unlock, but my brain sucks. Annual Wave Dash race. I know you've been driving your Bayfarer, so let's see if you got what it takes to win. Annual Wave Dash race. Tomorrow. That's the cat. Okay. I remembered something. My brain worked once. Red? Or...
Burrito?
You like kind of dark orange. Oh, it's not happy. Okay. Judd and Lil Judd. Fantastic names. So Oodles is going to be sleeping right now because she is a night owl. Night owl. Wait, oh my god, somebody's cocooning. Who is that? Is that... It's Lynette! Lynette is cocooning! I gotta look at what that means again. How to play? Life cycle? After 2 days, it evolves into a sapling, a baby with big eyes. Begins as a seedling. 15 days growing, then evolves into a bud, which is the adult life stage and the longest part of life. At this first evolution, the Bobo's form is set based on its recent snack seed. Okay. So Lynette has now aged. Okay, so I think that's what it is. Actually, Bugs has the same sort of eyes. So maybe the baby eyes are just when you're a baby. So maybe all of them do have those kinds of eyes while they're baby. And only while they are baby. Here you go, Leafy. Eat up. Big strength. I think these are bad. Here you go, Lynette.
Eat this.
Here you go. Okay. Let's go see what tournaments are available today. Maybe I'll enter Bugs into one. Bugs is quite powerful. Good run, good swim. You know, just overall very strong. S rank? Wavy baby? Punch the baby? Oh wait, the Leafy one is here. Leafy can punch people. Okay, we're gonna go wavy baby. Alright, Bugs, don't let me down. You gotta win. Go wax these nerds. Oh wow. Oh my god, they are fast. Okay, maybe this was too much for Bugs. They are quite fast, actually. Honestly, I don't even know if she has the stamina to finish this. I mean, at least you're not that poor fool in last, I guess. Oh, I did exhaust her. Whoops. Strongman, Goober, Rocco, and Belly Button. We got beat by Belly Button. Alright, come on, Bugs. You did good. You did good. Bum, bum, bum. Head to sleep now. We'll try to manifest cute pink Bobo. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming for much longer anyway. I might just do this night and then be done, honestly. So I'll see if there's a cute one. Have a good night, Hemlock. Hope you sleep well. I might be able to throw oodles into a tournament or whatever, but we will see. Okay, I think that's what's happening. I think you get one or the other. You get one in the daytime or you get one at nighttime. You do not get both. That explains a lot, actually. Let's go here. Hi, Oodles. I don't think you're good enough to put in a competition right now. What's your kangaroo kid, though? Kangaroo kid. It's a big buff and jump and strength. They also hop instead of walk. Joy Femboy just fell in love with the other Femboy? That checks out. Can I go out on my jet ski at night, actually? Now that I think about it. Well, there's the night market. Bear cracker, beaver cracker. Slaps water, slaps water, slaps water. Roar, roar, roar. So we can just get animal crackers? That appears to be it, yeah. Animal cracker. I saw that character back there wanted to speak to me. I guess I'll go talk to them. Hello. Your shop has been around a while. Yeah. Exciting. That was it. That was all he wrote. Wait, what was this? This is the special shop, right? Yes. This is where the magic happens, right here. What the fuck is this, actually? What in the world? This is a secret Bobo bar. What is this? Oh my god, it's sports betting. It's sports betting. Wow. Leafy would be addicted to this. I'll go for Orb. Orbs 2 and 1. First or second place. God, what was that one? 3? 3. 100. I can't believe we have Uma. Run speed. Come on, number 3! You just need to get second. Yeah. Go, 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 go. No! Oh, wait. Swimming? Are we good? We are amazing at swimming, actually. Okay. Orb did get second. Salamander Steve, though. Okay, I got 125 back. I don't like sports betting. I'm good. I am very good. Oh god, my head was just spinning for like no reason. Oh, alright, well, I think that's probably it for tonight, especially since I started late, but this is fun. It's basically exactly what I expected. So, it's a fun time. Enjoyed myself, but I'll be done there. We'll see if I stream tomorrow or whatever, but bye-bye. Have a good time zone.